Okay, so fun thing just seeing the cast list. I see that Paddy Considine, I think is how you say his name, Considine. He's in this. I just watched him in Dead Man Shoes. So that's kind of cool. I get to see him in something new, something else. A lot of you commented on his acting abilities and, thinking like he should have been a bigger star than what he actually ended up being. Let's see. So Hot Fuzz, obviously I've never seen it. I don't know if this is part of the Cornetto trilogy. I have seen Shaun of the Dead, but I think that's the only one I've seen. So I don't know. I think it's this, Hot Fuzz, and maybe World's End are the three. I could be wrong. I think Paul is something else. Haven't seen that either. Anyway, I'm definitely in the mood for a comedy, so I'm excited about this one. It's got really good scores. So we'll just jump right into it.
Police Constable Nicholas Angel, born and schooled in London, attended Hendon College of Police Training. Graduated with distinction into the Metropolitan Police Service and advanced cycling. Received a bravery award for efforts in the resolution of Operation Crackdown.
Resolution just shoots.
Hello, Nicholas.
Hello, Sergeant.
Your arrest record is 400% higher than any other officer, which is why it's high time that we're making you sergeant in Sandford, Gloucestershire.
I'd like to talk to the inspector.
Hello, Nicholas.
I wonder why they're trying to get rid of him.
You want to take this higher?
Yes, I do.
You want me to get the chief inspector to come all the way down here?
All the way down.
Kenneth!
Hello, Nicholas. But the fact is, you've been making us all look bad.
Oh, that's why.
And we can't have that. You'll put us all out of a job. There's one thing you haven't taken into account, and that's what the team is going to make of this.
The tone of this is interesting. It's quite dark.
But you've always been here.
Excuse me.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were my husband.
Like, what kind of ghost hotel did he walk into?
Fascist.
I beg your pardon?
System of government characterized by extreme dictatorship. 7 across.
Hag.
I beg your pardon.
It's 12 down.
Oh!
Big crossword girl over here. I do every Sunday. I used to do it every day, but I think I got addicted and had to pull back. That didn't last long.
Pint of lager, please, Mary.
Oh, they're all underage.
When's your birthday?
22nd of February.
What year?
Every year.
Get out.
But people told me on my This Is England video that there was no real drinking age.
Here, a number of your patrons are underage. It's all for the greater good.
The greater good.
That's, like, to be fair. I love how because I feel like they're partners, right? I love how he never introduced himself as a fellow cop. And he's about to drive, is he?
Right. I'm taking you to the station. Where is it?
Where is it? Public urination.
What?
You in for the night? Go on, four's free.
Hey, now I need to speak to him.
He'll be no use till the morning.
Reservation Society.
Morning, Sergeant.
God save fellow duck.
How could you not fall in love with this town?
The slasher of prices. Just kidding.
Well, how's our guest? The inebriate in cell 4.
Nobody tells me nothing.
He's gone.
Oh my God. Who's gone?
It's Frank Butterman. I see you've already met my boy.
Oh.
With respect, sir, geographical location shouldn't factor in the application of the law. No thanks.
Statistically, Sandford is the safest village in the country.
Is it because it's not monitored?
Now, how about a trip to the Andes? Detective Sergeant.
There he is.
Why we call them the Andes?
They're both called Andrew.
I said you were good. Dad. Oh, thank you, Danny.
I could have given you the tour. I've been around the station a few times.
And what's upstairs?
Well, I see we have visitors.
They all have cake.
From this command center, I can see what the whole village.
Oh, right, CCTV.
12 o'clock, 1 o'clock. We are going to be up to our balls in jugglers.
What made you choose Sandford then, Sergeant Angel?
That guy looks like a British Bill Hader.
What is it like being stabbed?
It
It was the
hurts.
single most painful experience of my life.
What was the second most painful?
That Sergeant Angel's coming into your shop. Get a look at his arse.
You ain't seen Bad Boys 2?
I have not seen Bad Boys 2.
Welcome you to the weekly meeting of the Neighborhood Watch Alliance. Now, I am sure that
serious
all of
business.
you will have noticed the return of a blight to our streets. It's made all the more disturbing as the Village of the Year contest looms. The extremely irritating living statue.
I had thought he was gonna say that.
Tim Messenger, can I get a quick shot for the Sandford citizen? Oh, wave your hitting stick about.
No.
Anti-ho-ho.
Morning, Angle.
Morning, Angle.
Morning, Angle.
Mr. Peter Ian Staker.
Piss taker. Come on!
Yes, Mr. Staker. We'll do everything we can. Can you describe it?
So, 2 foot tall, long, slender neck.
Yeah.
Kind of looks like a swan.
Well, it's a swan.
Right. Oh, it's as bad as a Canadian goose.
No luck catching them swans, then?
It's just the one swan, actually. You've just been to the shop.
Ah, he's eating the cornetto.
You have to look closer, all right? What about this?
Chill out. Let people live.
Why has he got that big coat on? Maybe he's trying to hide something. Ask yourself, why has he got his hat pulled down like that?
He's fuck ugly.
Or he doesn't want
Michael!
Yarp.
Child vomit aisle 6, mop it up.
Yarp.
All too many have defected to the big megamart in Beaufort Abbey. May their heads be struck from their shoulders for such disloyalty.
Yes, well, I am on duty, so if you...
Are we just sprinkling in some red herrings everywhere?
I've taken a shortcut before.
Yeah, it's like in Shaun of the Dead. 1000% would be me. Oh, definitely go for the criminal.
Shame Mr. Skidder doesn't want to press charges.
What do you mean he doesn't want to press charges?
That's the way the cookie crumbles.
I can't tell if he's actually a bad guy or if they're just making us think that.
Have you ever seen Point Break?
Love Point Break. The hottest Keanu Reeves has ever looked.
And he goes to shoot Swayze, but he can't because he loves him so much, and he's firing his gun up in the air. He's like, oh.
30.
Have you ever fired your gun up in the air and gone, ah?
No, I have not ever fired my gun up in the air and gone, ah.
It's not all about gunfights and car chases.
Fire up the roof.
Romeo and
It's rehearsal.
You think this is sufficient reason to travel at 48 in a 30 zone?
Well, Stop writing!
I apologise. See what I did then? You hypnotised him.
Blower left you tickets for Romeo and Juliet.
Well, we can't accept gifts from somebody we've officially rebuked, so...
Okay, you could have given them to somebody else. Like, you didn't have to tear them.
Wouldn't mind representing us at the Amdrams tonight.
Hey! My love.
He's playing a 14-year-old? Okay.
Love me, say that you love me.
It was very enjoyable.
Cop enjoys watching young lovers.
I don't think so.
Local Bobby gives thumbs up to teen suicide.
You won't try and spell his name correctly this time, won't you, Timothy? Eve works in the local council, Sergeant. Quite the lady in the know. I'm sure if we bashed your head in, all sorts of secrets would come tumbling out.
Oh, officers! My sincere apologies for earlier.
Drive safe.
Drive safe. Oh my God. You know that's the bloke we done for speeding earlier.
Uh-oh. Is he gonna turn up dead?
Most likely lost control and then ended up here.
What happened, Danny?
Car accident. We no longer refer to these incidents as accidents, then as collisions.
There never was a story of more woe.
I think that guy's just a red herring.
Mr. Skinner, do you mind telling me how you know the identity of the persons involved?
News travels fast.
I love struck Romeo.
It's a great song.
I'm just saying things aren't always as simple as they look.
Most times they are. Do you want us to go through the whole phone book?
Yeah, we'll put a call into Aaron A. Aronson, shall we?
Please, don't be childish.
I'm trying to figure out who the other guy is next to Patty. I've definitely seen him in something.
Skid marks.
Now who's being childish?
There were no skid marks at the scene. Doesn't it seem a little strange that Martin Blower would lose control of his car and not think to apply the brakes?
Dad, you know, I only child I couldn't see the view no more. Was he Mumbo?
Said edge is edge, huh? He only chopped him down because he couldn't see the view no more. What's he moaning about?
He said an edge is an edge. He only chopped it down because it spoiled his view. What's Reaper moaning about?
Thank you.
Alright. Alright.
Do you have a license for that firearm?
I don't for this one.
What do you mean by this one?
Oh my gosh. That scene kept going. And there's all the ammunition in there. Like, if he moved it in there, it must have been fine.
You what? No, apparently it's been deactivated, over.
What's your wine selection?
Oh, we got red or white.
A pint of lager, please.
Yeah, Roy.
What made you want to be a policeman?
Officer.
What made you want to be a policeman officer?
It all started with my Uncle Derek. He was a sergeant in the Met. He bought me a police pedal car when I was 5, arresting kids twice my size for littering and spitting. I got beaten up a lot when I was young, but...
Yeah.
He sounds like a good bloke.
Actually, he was arrested for selling drugs to students.
What
What made you want to become a police officer?
Dad does it. After my mum died, it's what he wanted, you know, keep me close by. Traffic collision.
I'm sorry.
He said collision.
Jesus Christ!
Ta-da! I'm going on a limb here. I could be totally off. It's just fun to guess. I feel something suspicious about his dad.
As we were just discussing the accident, say we drink to their demise.
Shouldn't that be drink to their memories?
Of course. Oh, he'll be in bits tomorrow.
I think somebody needs to go home.
How much do I owe you?
20 quid.
There you go.
And there's your change.
God bless you.
Bye-bye.
Yeah. It can't be Skinner. I think that's it. It can't be him, right? No. Is that the dead guy? Anyway, the grocer. Can't be him. It's too obvious. Oh, that was such a cool transition.
No, I mean, which one do you want to watch first?
You are pulling my leg.
Another great transition. What are we doing here? Oh, I love Point Break. I love that movie.
Oh.
So do you need to watch Bad Boys before watching Bad Boys 2? Man.
Actually, I just wanted to ask, what's your perfect Sunday?
Too obvious, right? I don't know why I'm thinking the dad, but then there's also the Night Watch or the whatever people. But I don't think so. Because it really only leaves the dad, and he knows all of the information. That's a big reach on my part.
3 people have died in a week.
Oh, come on, Dr. Sherlock. They were accidents. People have accidents every day.
It's a bit of a blind spot, I'm afraid. We just catch the very edge of the explosion. Sandford's most wanted.
This is not funny, Detective.
Oh, give over, Miss Marples. Yeah, I mean, you got a church fate to look at.
Shark!
Seen any murderings, Nicholas?
Come on, boys, leave Sergeant Angel alone. He's working.
Sorry, Chief.
I thought I made it clear to you how I feel about firearms.
It's only an air rifle. That was amazing.
Thank you, Danny.
Can't believe I shot someone.
Mr. Messenger. I need to talk to you about George Merchant. The churchyard, 3 o'clock.
Is he gonna die? Guess who's also at the party?
Simon Skinner.
He's in the loo.
No. This is just to cause confusion.
Stand back, there's been a terrible accident. Just an accident.
Okay. Alright, it's not the dad. Holy shit!
Nicholas.
How did he tear that off? Who could break that off?
Are you saying that this is a crime scene?
Yes, sir, I am.
Detectives, sir. Start interviewing everyone who was at the thing.
Yes, left.
Get the CSI down here. You know what to do.
Oh, maybe we should go home. What do you mean? Well, nothing going on, is there? Is anything I've told you in the last 2 weeks sunk into that thick skull of yours? There's always something going on, Danny. And you won't be an amazing police officer until you understand that.
Alright, chill out.
You don't know how to switch off.
To be fair, they are meant to be working. These aren't off hours.
Morning, Constable. Thanks for the monkey.
What was it?
I want it for you. Come on, partner. Let's go to work.
Sergeant Angel, someone from London called for you.
London.
George Merchant, self-made millionaire. Cha-ching! Fancied himself as a property developer.
Martin Blower.
Respected solicitor.
Affirmatron.
Leading light of the local drama society.
Bad actor.
Eve Draper.
Blower's leading lady. Distinctive laugh.
True.
Favoured older men.
Fingered.
Worked at.
Counsel.
More specifically.
So, maybe they were all accidents.
Oh. I never find my scissors.
You going somewhere, Miss Tiller?
Well, George Merchant got dressed and wanted to buy this land. So I thought I might take them up on
to offer a move to Beaufort Abbey. Martin Blower got dressed him, knew where the new bypass road is going. And then that reporter got dressed him, finds out about the route and tells me this land is very valuable. Cousin Sissy can go and fuck.
Would you just excuse me for just 1 second?
Who is it? I really don't know. Ah! No, she seems so nice. It's somebody strong. And fast. How is that hood staying on? It was really bold to do it with him right there. Wow. Like, they're super fast, they're super strong.
It wasn't an accident.
Leslie Tiller was fucking murdered!
Murder. It was just another nasty accident.
What are you suggesting? That Leslie Tiller tripped and...
Yeah, accidents happen all the time. What makes you think it was murder?
Because I was there!
Maybe you did it. Seeing as though you're such a big fan of murder.
What the?
Sergeant Angel.
Yes!
What is going on?
There hasn't been a recorded murder in Sandford for 20 years.
Well, that's just because you guys aren't investigating them.
I know who did it. Can I see the manager, please?
I don't think it's him. He's not gonna outrun this guy.
My suspicions were first aroused when you appeared at the scene of the Blower Draper death, despite the fact that you live and work in the centre of the village. Eve's connections with the council might make her privy to important information. You see, the land merchant was buying had little value in of itself, but if it became accessible by road, it would be a prime location for, say, a retail park.
I mean, unless it's his assistant.
Splattered before he could share with me what he'd told Leslie Tiller that very afternoon. The true value of her land. Utilizing your impressive skills as a fun runner.
I rather think you've been watching too many films.
He hasn't.
I don't know who it could be.
What makes you think that I could dislodge part of the church roof?
This is what I'm saying.
It's a well-known fact that the church roof is in dire need of repair.
I mean, fair, but...
These accusations are quite meaningless, Sergeant, unless you can back them up with hard evidence.
Perhaps a wound you sustained on a piece of broken glass this very evening. This very evening.
Who could it be?
Will you escort the sergeant off the premises when he's quite finished?
Yarr.
Wait, is it him? Is it that guy?
Cornetto.
Hey!
No luck catching them killers then?
It's just the one killer, actually.
Killers then?
Get us back to the station, now!
It's more than one person.
Come again?
It's more than one killer.
So maybe it's still the dad. I need to give up that theory.
Sergeant Popwell. It was exactly the same thing. Sleep on it. And if you still feel the same in the morning, I give you my word.
Someone's gonna try to murder him tonight. I feel like that's the big dude. Yeah, there it is.
Playtime's over.
Here's Lily.
Skinner just sent someone to kill me. Up to the castle, I think. I'm gonna go after him. And watch him and call your dad. Tell him I was right. What are you gonna do? I'm gonna bust this thing wide open.
Wow. I can't believe it was Skinner all along. I felt like he was too obvious. Oh, is it that whole group?
How could I possibly be in several places at once? How could I possibly be in several places?
I just can't believe Leslie's dead. They're not touching our
That the tenacious Sergeant Angel has been taken care of, we will now be able to concentrate on the eradication of our hoodie infestation.
Quite right. Oh, I beg to differ, Mr. Weaver.
It's like a Karen congregation.
I'm arresting you under suspicion of conspiracy to commit murder.
Wait for backup. But who do you trust?
The greater good.
How can this be for the greater good?
The greater good. Blower's fate was simply the result of his being an appalling act.
You murdered him for that? And George Merchant?
He had an awful house. Tim Messenger's tenure as editor of the Sandford Citizen has been unbearable. Cousin Leslie was a terrible shame.
We couldn't have her sharing her green fingers with anybody else.
Not least those heathens at Buford Abbey.
These people died for no reason whatsoever.
Oh, I wouldn't say that. Hello, Nicholas. I was like you once.
I don't know if you know what this feeling is right now.
Night, Mrs. Butterman was taken from me. You see, no one loves Sandford more than her.
You saying this is all about winning the best village award?
This is the best village, Nicholas.
And I'm afraid you're gonna have to come with me. You are all gonna have to come with me.
It is you who is going to have to come with us.
Wait, what?
No.
Wait, not Danny. Well, that I didn't see coming.
Hasn't been a recorded murderous sample for 20 years. There's a reason we accommodate a few of the younglings at the pub.
If we don't come down...
Oh my god. How the hell does he get out of this?
Daddy!
As if! I can't believe he's in on this. I'm shocked.
Ta-da.
What are you doing?
Saving your skin.
The others the NWA have murdered.
That's not true.
It is.
Okay. Thank God.
He's not Judge Judy and executioner. He is.
Judge Judy.
I can come back and I can bring the blue fury of the Metropolitan Police Service with me. You and me, partners. Forget it, Nicholas.
Is that everything, sir? Is there anything I can do for you?
This guy's like a zombie. That's a nice little touch with the rapper. What's gonna happen?
Another beautiful day in God's country.
Ew. Surprise.
Mom! What are you gonna do? Just walk in and arrest the whole village?
Yep.
Not exactly.
Oh, Sergeant Angel, someone from London called for you.
Holy shit, look at this.
I didn't know we had a mounted division.
Nobody tells me nothing.
I thought that was the same person. Oh my god.
Want to do something useful?
Nice.
That Sergeant Angel's back. Check out his horse.
I just realized at the beginning of the movie, it was all of them saying, "Morning, Sergeant, morning, Sergeant." He's gonna think this is so cool. This is more than likely a reference I'm not getting, unless it's this.
Morning.
He was wearing a coat for a reason. Let's just put the kids in danger. Nice.
That's what I'm talking about.
Nice. I love how his voice got so deep.
Fascist!
Oh my god. Her hair.
Hag.
I love that it's all elders. It's so great. Oh, he fences.
You may not be a man of God, but surely you're a man of peace.
He's got guns too, for sure.
Oh, fuck off, grasshopper. Jesus Christ!
I brought you into this world. Think it's rather fitting I should be the one to take you out of it.
Isn't there an oath that doctors have to take to save lives? Did I see a toe? Oh!
Officers, arrest that man.
You can arrest us if you like, or you can be real police officers and help us bring an end to this absurd story. Have you ever wondered why the crime rate in Sandford is so low?
That's what I said at the beginning.
Sorry, I am completely lost.
Sandford is a lie, Doris.
I reckon he's got some there now.
He says he reckons you got some in there. They'll come round again. Want anything from the shop?
They're just doing this a lot.
My, here come the fuzz.
Hot Fuzz.
He knows what he's doing. Hey?
Oh! Is this what you really, really want?
Yarm.
Suit yourself.
Did you say cool off?
No, I didn't say anything, actually.
Shame.
And then I said, playtime's over, and I hit him with the peace lily.
You're off the fucking chain.
Is this bulletproof glass? What the hell?
Looking like a bit of girl on girl.
No hinges on that door.
Head him off.
Fuck yeah!
Oh my god, the people are here. Not the swan! A miniature version of the town. Have we seen this before?
Stay back! Or the ginger nut gets it. Oh, you little!
Nice. No! No! It's really cool.
You did good, kid. What's your name?
Irons.
That's funny. What is that? An X-Acto knife? That kid's traumatized.
Stay back!
His own son, yeah, right.
This whole thing started because you lost somebody you loved. Don't expect me to believe you'd let it end the same way.
That's rough. Your own dad? Oh, is he point breaking it? Nice. Nice. This movie keeps going.
What do you say, Nicholas?
We have been trying to reach you for days.
We need you back.
Come back to London.
I kind of like it here. We have to do a considerable amount of paperwork.
For fuck's sake, Nick, this is going to take ages. Well, good job we got the manpower, eh, Andy?
You don't mind a bit of manpower, do you, Doris?
Dirty bastard.
Holy shit.
Oh, God, no.
Holy shit.
They're lovely.
Chief, we've had a report of some hippie types messing with the recycling bin.
Bring the noise.
That was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it. It had me guessing throughout pretty much the whole movie, although I was pretty proud of myself when I got one individual right, even though I was like trying to take a stab at a lot of different characters. I never expected to be such a big group, and I love the fact that they're all elderly people. Like, it's just not something you see all the time, and they really had a lot of fun with it, like killing them, beating them up. Again, it's kind of like a taboo thing to do. So obviously Nick Frost and Simon Pegg are a great duo, so obviously I'm going to watch World's End, finish up the trilogy. I've really enjoyed this. I hope you enjoyed this reaction. Thank you so much for stopping by, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye!